What is up, you guys? This is Spidey1997, and today I'm finally going to be taking a look at the new Marvel Legends, the Defenders 4-pack, Amazon exclusive. You got the Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. And of course, we have a special guest. His name is Nor02, and is also known as Jaden.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
So Jaden's gonna help us talk about these guys. If you guys recommend these, these characters or the 4-pack, and see if it's all worth it. So let's get on with the review. Let's take a look at the packaging like we always do. So here's the packaging. I'm sorry I can't fit everything in frame. I will try my best to get everything in frame. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm using a flashlight because it is getting dark outside, so I do apologize. But you do got a nice picture of Daredevil. You got a Luke Cage, got Jessica Jones and Iron Fist fighting some bad guys. It says the Defenders on the top. Yeah, like I said, you can't see everything in frame, but it's okay. You got a nice image of the figures. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, and if you want to open inside, you got the bio by them. Pause it if you want to read it. And you just got where the figures were before. So let's get on with the review. Let's go back to these figures, and let's start off with Daredevil, since I already have Daredevil in my collection. Let's see right here. So Daredevil is probably one of my favorite superheroes of all times, just because he, I don't know, man, it's just, I think he's a badass character. I know a lot of people don't like Daredevil. I know Jaden's a big fan of Daredevil, so, anything you want to talk about this guy?
Alright, let's think about the history of Daredevil. Honestly, it's pretty cool. And you go back to it, and you're like, wait, how did any of this happen? And then you see him now, you get this badass looking superhero.
Yeah, man, I agree. I will say I already have this figure. Unfortunately, I can't do a size comparison with my original Daredevil because I already have him in a pose and I don't want to take him down on my collection. So I do apologize. I know a lot of people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people reviewed this before and they compared it with the original figures. But if you do want to see that, go check out some other reviews. But right now I'm just showing the new figures that they brought. This is not really a new figure. None of these are new figures. They're all repaints, just they look way better. So I'm probably going to replace the old Daredevil and use this new one because I'm really digging the matte burgundy red on his boots, his glove, the D on his chest. The original one, if you remember, is just orange and it's just painted. This is painted, but I do like the outlines and it does make the DDs pop more. Especially the eyes. You got some red, some shadowing under the eyes. His horns are painted. His belt. The buckles are painted very nicely with some silver paint. Silver on the tip of his batons or billy clubs. Yeah, so I really like this guy. So Jaden, what do you think? Do you think they should buy this guy?
It's really what they have, and they added onto it is more of the detail.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for that really, really where you really want it to look real, not real almost, but like Daredevil.
Yeah,
with all those little details
I know what you're saying.
Onto it.
Yeah. This Daredevil is pretty good. Like I said, it's just a repaint of the Hobgoblin Daredevil that came out back in 2014. But I do really like the repaint of this guy. So let's put this guy aside and take a look at another. And we finally have Luke Cage in the collection. Thank God they did a Luke Cage, because the Luke Cage that they released was, I believe it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and that just overpriced online, and it's really, really hard to get. And I'm really happy that Hasbro released this guy so we have the opportunity to have a Luke Cage in our collection. And I saw the show, and the show was amazing. I really liked the show. Jaden, what's your thoughts on the show?
Every single character that you see here, their show was good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And sorry about that. If you can tell, it's not a lot of shading, but it's just a basic yellow shirt with some blue jeans and a belt. Some I guess armor piece on his shoes, some on his forearm. I really do like that. It makes him look tougher. I really like the head sculpt that they did. It does really look like Luke Cage. It gives him that look that he has. So I don't really know a lot about Luke Cage, but since we saw the show, I think it's just amazing. So Jaden, you got anything to talk about Luke Cage?
When you look at Luke Cage, you think of a walking, like, whatever you want to call it, a walking god. He's practically invincible.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I really like this character because no one can shoot him, and he actually.
In this action figure, it kind of gives him that look. You know what I mean? Like, he looks really rugged, like invincible.
Yeah, I agree. This guy does look tough. I'm so happy they released this guy. So yeah, it's basically using the Hyperion mold. Like, not a lot of people like the mold, but it's okay. It is what it is. But it still looks nice. I'm really happy we got a Luke Cage. So let's put that aside and take a closer look at Iron Fist. Another repaint. This one the original one came in the Doctor Strange wave. I seen the show. The show's okay. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's okay. Jaden, what's your thought on Iron Fist as a character?
It was alright. Maybe finish the story a little bit better. They finished the story like a little bit left me a little bit confused, and I've been reading comic books pretty much my whole life.
Yeah. Oh, and this popped out.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Alright, so right here we got the Iron Fist. He's already lost an hand.
Yeah, this version is shirtless. The other one has a green shirt. I don't know. Jaden likes the shirtless Iron Fist. What do you think, Jaden?
I do like the shirtless Iron Fist, but I said this in the last review that we did together. I honestly love all those classic feels that it gives you.
So should I keep the one with the Doctor Strange wave?
I don't know, bro. They both like really. And we're gonna go back to this. It's up to preference, my guys.
Yeah.
Don't go hating us in the comments.
Yeah, I agree. Like he said, personal preference. If you do like Iron Fist shirtless, this is the one to get. If you don't like Iron Fist shirtless, then go just get the original Doctor Strange one in the wave. So he's just a simple guy, just shirtless with some black paint on his chest with the dragon, yellow belt with some flame effects that already came with a lot of characters. Yellow molded in legs. The green looks. I actually like the green more than the Doctor Strange one, but
yeah, I'm looking at the Doctor Strange one right now. The green kind of looks like moss.
Yeah, I agree. So if they had these green on the Doctor Strange, yeah, I'd be keeping them. But you know what? I'm still gonna keep the Doctor Strange because even though the green does look nice, I'm not a fan of the shirtless Iron Fist. So yeah, that's just my opinion. You guys don't have to agree, but it still looks nice. I really do like it. So yeah, I'm not gonna show the articulation because I already did a review of this guy alone. I think I did a review of him, but I'm pretty sure. And we finally have a Jessica Jones action figure. Finally, this is the first time we have Jessica Jones in an action figure. Jaden, what do you think of Jessica Jones?
Hot.
Okay, that's his saying for Jessica Jones. The show is good too, by the way. I really do like it. My only complaint with this figure is it's using the same head as Silk that came in the I believe the Space Venom wave. But it still looks nice. I really do like it. The head sculpt does look really nice. I've seen some people who had bad paint on the face. Luckily, my face came out perfectly fine, and her pupils are straight and not cockeyed. Do got a nice diamond symbol right here. Some blue metallic paint around her waist, around her chest. You got some metallic molded plastic for her gloves, and just white around the pants. So yeah, it's just a basic figure, but it is nice to have a Jessica Jones action figure, or in figure form. So yeah, anything else you got to say, Jaden?
I might be picky, but it's kind of starting to get annoying that they keep using those sculpts for
I wish Hasbro can
if each character in the comic books, each Marvel character has their own unique story. Everything's unique about that one character.
Yeah.
If they could do that the same way for the action figures and not sometimes repeat the same thing.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah. So Jaden, do you recommend this?
Yeah, if you don't have one, it's always good to add another thing to the collection.
I agree. So yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. So please comment, subscribe. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. And this is Spidey1997 signing out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, guys.